Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we'll be looking at this brand new 2022 Ford F-150 Raptor. This particular F-150 Raptor is finished in Atlas Blue Metallic. This particular Raptor also has the 801A package, which is the high package for the F-150 Raptor, meaning this truck is fully loaded, fully equipped. But taking a walk around the outside of this Raptor, we do have the LED signature lighting. Now, unique to the Raptors, we do have the amber sort of orange accent LED. And you also see that goes across the top of the grille there. Nice Ford logo spelled out. It also houses the front camera system. You have a unique, completely unique front end for the Raptors. Very, very aggressive styling. You also have sort of this gray finish bumper. It also houses the rigid LED off-road lighting, and also the front parking sensors that do go along the bottom there. You also have your tow hooks, and also a nice steel skid plate that goes across the entire underside of the Raptor. Nice aggressive styling with the hood. It also has the Raptor logo there, and also the heat extractors there in the hood as well. Now, the Raptors are about 7 inches wider than a regular F-150, and you can really see that here in the fenders. So Ford really pushes the fenders out. Sort of gives it that Coke bottle shape with the front and the rear fenders. Again, stick out about 7 inches more than a regular F-150. This one has the 35-inch tire. This is on a 17-inch Bead-Lock capable wheel. This is actually an upgraded wheel that is offered with the 35-inch tire. It's a forged aluminum wheel. Again, Bead-Lock capable, and is wrapped in a 35-inch KO2 tire. This is a BF Goodrich all-terrain, very, very capable tire, both on and off-road. And it does sit on the Fox live valve suspension. So it is an adjustable suspension. There are different modes inside, which I will show you when we get into the interior portion here, but we also have these nice fender vents here, and also the body-colored mirrors and the body-colored door handles. The mirrors also include the side mirror spotlight, as well as your side view camera, and the blind spot system up there in the corner. This particular truck is a Super Crew model, so it is the full 4-door with the 5.5-foot bed. And we'll show you the window sticker on this particular F-150 Raptor. Going to have the Atlas Blue. And there's that 801A package right there, as well as some of the options that this truck has. Brings the price to just over $107,000. That is Canadian dollars, so just keep that in mind. We are in Canadian pricing here. Again, 35-inch tires back here, giving another look at the Fox live valve suspension. Very, very capable. Now, the Raptors use a unique rear suspension between a regular F-150. So this uses the 5-link suspension setup compared to the traditional leaf spring. So you have your trailing arms right there, and obviously your struts, and then the coil spring back there as well. It helps with off-road stability, as well as a little more comfortable as well on-road. You also have these nice LED taillights. And looking at the rear end here of the Raptor, again, very, very aggressive styling. You have these huge dual exhausts back here. It is also an active exhaust, so you can actually change the exhaust modes to make it quieter or louder. You also have your rear parking sensors, Class 4 trailer hitch back here with your 4 and 7-pin connectors, as well as your rear view camera. You do have the power tailgate option, so it does go up and down, power operated. It also includes the tailgate step and the tailgate work surface. This particular truck does have a Ford factory spray and bed liner. You also have an inverter outlet back here, LED box lighting, and lots of tie-down points back here as well. Climbing inside of the F-150 Raptor, we do have the intelligent access door handle, as well as the door entry keypad code there up on the door. Now, the Raptors do get completely unique interiors, so we'll start here with the seats. They're more heavily bolstered. They're also a bit more style different as well. Includes the Raptor logo there on the back. They are fully power operated, both driver and passenger, and they're also heated and cooled. Also very, very comfortable seat. Of course, fully leather. Looking here at the door panel, again, nice soft touch leather here. You also have all of your power window controls, power mirrors, and your power locks right there, as well as your 3-way memory function. You also have your Bang & Olufsen sound system speaker in the door. You do have all of your lighting controls up here. It does include your power adjustable pedals, as well as your electronic parking brake. Nice Ford Performance door sill plate right there. Climbing inside here of the F-150 Raptor, you do have the intelligent access key fob, which does include the remote start system and also the tailgate release again right there, and push button start. And powering the F-150 Raptor is the 3.5 liter EcoBoost. This is the high output version that Ford uses exclusively for the Raptors, which makes 450 horsepower and 510 foot-pounds of torque. This is a very torquey engine, very, very fast, and it is paired to the 10-speed automatic transmission via your console shifter right down here. But we'll start here in this nice leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. This is a very thickly bolstered steering wheel, again, completely unique to the Raptors. Includes the 12 o'clock position right there, Raptor logo on the bottom. A very, very nice steering wheel. It also includes these nice metal paddle shifters back here as well. But looking at some of the buttons here, we do have your adaptive cruise control system, as well as your lane centering, also your volume buttons. You also have controls here for the fully digital gauge cluster, and then also your some of your driving modes there for some of your off-road modes, which I will show you in a second. We'll scroll through some of the information here in the gauge cluster. You have your trip and fuel settings, as well as your Raptor info, which does include the Raptor status, your My gauges, measurements, your tire pressures, as well as your off-road status, your engine information, driver assistance screen, and also the seatbelt indicator there. You have your towing section, as well as your settings in there. So in these modes here do include your steering modes, suspension, and the exhaust modes. So you can kind of cycle through a bunch of different modes there, which is super nice. Here in the middle we do have the Sync 4 12-inch touchscreen display. This comes standard on the Raptors. We're in the audio section here. We do have your sources, which just includes Sirius XM and Bluetooth. You also have all of your phone settings in there. Those are built-in navigation, various apps like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, all of your vehicle settings. And in the feature section here, we do have some of your driver assistance features, such as your adaptive cruise control, lane keep system, pre-collision assist, blind spot, front and rear parking sensors, cross traffic alert, brake assist. So there's lots and lots of good safety features that are standard here on this F-150 Raptor. You also have your zone lighting, trail turn assist, and the owner's manual right there. On top of the screen, we do have your 360-degree camera system. So you can pull that system up and cycle through a bunch of different views there. You have a camera in the bed, as well as your backup camera. You have your front view, so you can kind of cycle through a bunch, which is certainly nice to have the 360 camera, because again, this is a very large vehicle. So it's nice to have, especially when parking or maneuvering. You also have your park assist and the trail control system right up there. To the left of the screen, we do have some of your trailering stuff, which does include your brake controller, and your Pro Trailer Backup Assist, which does aid in reversing a trailer. And of course, all Raptors are four-wheel drive, so you have 4 high, 4 automatic, and 4 low, as well as the locking rear differential. And then your drive mode select is right there in the middle. You also have your dual zone automatic climate control system, again, which includes heated and cooled seats, as well as the heated steering wheel right there. Wireless charger, some USB inputs, and again, your 10-speed automatic. Now, what's nice about this Raptor is that it does include Ford's interior work surface. So if we actually fold that shifter down, we do have a handle here with a button on the end, and we can fold this the other way. And now we have a nice flat surface here. You can eat on it, you can work on it, throw a laptop on it. So it's super cool that Ford incorporated that with the Raptors. We also have a 400-watt inverter outlet, as well as a 12-volt connector. Also have sort of a dual glove box here as well. There's lots of storage. On top here, we do have the auxiliary switches, so you can use these to maybe wire in a light bar or a winch or something like that. We also have the panoramic sunroof, which is also optional on the Raptors. We do have equipped here on this particular one. And looking into the rear seat here of this F-150, again, this is the Super Crew model, so it's the full 4-door, again, with that 5.5-foot bed. Again, Raptors do get completely unique interiors, which does include these seats. We have that sort of Alcantara suede material here, kind of help you keep you in place when you're going around corners. The seats also do fold up, so we do have a nice flat surface back here. This one does have the lockable underseat rear storage. This is fold flat, so you can actually use these system here and fold it completely flat, so you have a nice flat surface. You also have your additional storage under there. If we do fold this back down, we do have rear heated seats with the high package, so it's another inverter outlet and some USB connectors, 12-volt, some rear climate vents, cup holders, all of the nice amenities for your rear passengers. This one also includes the all-weather rubber floor liners that goes across the entire back of the floor, as well as your front seats there as well. Of course, we get a nice view of that panoramic sunroof as well. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 Raptor, it is actually for sale here at MacPhee Ford. And as MacPhee Ford, we are the only Shelby and Raptor supplier here in the Maritimes. offering both this, the F-150 Raptor, and also the Shelby lineup of vehicles. So again, feel free to give us a call or visit MacPhee4.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.